Hey everyone, let's say I had this triangle right here and I wanted to find the area of this triangle. First step is to get your formula. Like a lot of the rectangles and squares, triangles have their own formula. And the formula is 1/2 times base times height. So what does this really mean? So what they're trying to say is you take your base, multiply it times the height, and divide it by 2. Okay, so let's try that for this one. So our base is 10. Let's substitute it in this formula. Base 10 times height 8. Let's try to solve this. First, you would have to solve what's in the parentheses, which is 10 times 8. 10 times 8 is 80. And we're multiplying it by 1/2, which is also dividing it by 2. Okay, 80 times 1/2, or 80 divided by 2. That is 40. 40 units squared. You guys are probably confused by now, and you're probably asking me, how'd you get the formula 1/2 base times height? Here, let me prove this to you. Let's say I had this triangle here, and let me draw one more of these triangles. And let me just move it to this side. Now you can see you got a parallelogram. Interesting, huh? You see, one of these triangles is actually 1/2 of a parallelogram. You already know that the parallelogram's formula is base times height. And all you have to do is divide by 2. Because it makes 2 triangles to make a parallelogram. Or a square. Both. If you're not confused anymore, let's try another triangle. Okay, let's look at this one. This one's a right triangle. Let's pull up our formula again, which is, once again, 1/2 base times height. Okay, let's look at the base. It's 8, so let's substitute that in our formula. 8, and our height, 17. Let's try to solve 8 times 17. 17, 8. Let's multiply. 7 times 8 is 56. Pull up the 5. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 5 is 13. And you get 136. 17 times 8 is 136. 1/2 times 136. Okay, let's divide 136 divided by 2. 2 goes into 13 6 times, and you're left with 12. So subtract, and you get 16 divided by 2. 2 goes into 16 8 times. So what you're left with here is 68 units squared. And we're all done. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Oh, please don't forget to subscribe.